That's the one? Okay. And how many do I need to get per person?
Tammy Lahutsky spent much of her morning looking for this pill, Iodoral, and she's not alone. It is selling out in pharmacies across the United States. Why?
I feel strongly that there's a high likelihood that we will have radiation coming from Japan.
Lahutsky bought 6 bottles of Iodoral, spending almost $250. 3 bottles are for a friend who lives in Canada, the others for her family. Potassium iodide pills work by filling the thyroid with iodine so it doesn't absorb radioactive iodine in the air after a nuclear disaster. Potassium iodide was used with great success in Chernobyl and is being used now in Japan, but most American public health officials say there's no need to take it here.
When people overreact, they do things that don't make sense, and in this case, stockpiling medication does not make sense.
Dr. Stephen Harris is medical director for the Health Authority in Dallas, Texas. He says the risk here is very low.
What we hear about going on in Japan with the nuclear reactor really should have very little, if any, health impact on people living in the continental U.S.
Still, at pharmacies like this one, calls are streaming in, and the store's supply of potassium iodide is dwindling.
It's not going to last that long, but we have more on the way.
Other people are trying to buy the pills online, but also not having much luck. Nukepills.com has a note on their website saying not to even call their toll-free number because they're so flooded with calls. They also note they're sold out of pills right now, but have more coming. Rich Matthews, Associated Press, Dallas.